Hi guys, we're getting started. Turn on 7. 7 News at 6. Oh boy, also on the way at 6, we're hearing from the family of a man who died in a house fire this morning. He's being described as a stranger to no one. We're so glad you're watching 7 News at 6. We have a weather impact week. That's very unusual, the entire week, because of really cold weather coming our way. You guys, crazy cold weather. Are you ready? How do you feel about the cold weather? I need to know your opinion on that. A whole weather week of weather impact. It's crazy. It's gonna be bad out there. Gordon is in Spartanburg. I'm in Greenville. FYI. The bottom is Camperdown, the top is the studio. All right, thanks, Christy. A 7 News alert. First responders and community leaders in Pickens County are making sure those who experience homelessness are safe before all of this extreme cold next week. Officials met today at Piedmont Baptist Association in Easley. Leaders tell us that some of the shelters in the county are almost or already at maximum capacity. The director of Shine Soup Kitchen says that's not the only issue. Leaders are hoping the emergency management plan will help alleviate some of the unhoused population in Pickens County. Our Taylor Farmer has been following the developments all day. She's actually been speaking to the victim's family. How are we doing? Who's watching? Are you on Facebook or are you on YouTube? Aw, he was very likable, it sounds like. Happy Friday, by the way. Glad we've made it to the end of the week. But boy, next week is going to be cold. Bitter, bitter cold. Oh, that's sad. Wow. Hi guys. Hey YouTube, how are you? Thanks for stopping by. Meantime, state agents have taken over the fire investigation, and the Oconee County coroner tells 7 News an autopsy is set for the beginning of next week. Hello. Only on 7 tonight, more than 100 landowners across the Carolinas are suing the federal government over a rail line built across their property centuries ago. The Saluda grade stretches 31 miles from Inman to Zirconia. It was built in the 1800s. Norfolk Southern has agreed to sell the old rail line so it can be turned into a walking and biking trail. Now, attorneys for the current property owners along that line say they are owed fair compensation. Hi, Michael. The sale of the rail line to create the Saluda Grade Trail is expected to be finalized in July. The law firm representing the town of Tryon says they hope to resolve the lawsuits by the end of spring. Move. We're moving. Should be fun. Let's go. Well, if you would like to fly with firearms, you can do it, but the TSA says there's a right way and a wrong way. Today, the agency demonstrated how you can bring guns with you to travel by air. Passengers have to store unloaded weapons in a locked, hard-sided container as checked baggage only, according to TSA. The number of firearms being detected at TSA checkpoints for passengers is going up. 32 weapons were found in 2024 at GSP International for the second year in a row. Why did we say it went up if it doesn't? I'm so confused. The Transportation Security Administration says travelers who are found with a gun at a checkpoint could be fined up to nearly $15,000. Is a lot of money. 15 grand. Wow. All right, guys. Are we staying here? Yes. All right, so let me show you a couple of things. Let's see. Let's go over here for a second, shall we? Oh, wow. Am I? Okay, here we go. I'm going to come over here. We're going to... You know what we're going to do? We're going to solo, and you're now looking at the studio. Look at that. There we are. This is a little live look at the studio behind the scenes. Look at that. That's the Your Carolina set over there. Do you see it? It's kind of where that 7 News thing is. I don't know. It's hard to see. It's not. There's no lights on. It's really hard to see it in the dark. Okay, so I want to tell you guys about a couple of things that are on our website that you may want to go check out. Let's see, let me do this. Let's do, let me do this one up top. What weather door? Oh, they're talking to Spartanburg. First of all, we've got this story that Donald Trump's inauguration is going to be moving inside. They can't do it because of the weather. So that is kind of a big change that no one was anticipating. It hasn't been done since Reagan in 85, I believe, mid-80s, his second term inauguration. And it's going to be interesting to see how that all works out. I don't remember. I mean, I'm sure it happened, but I just don't remember it as being remarkable. We're coming out of the break. Stand by. All right, making headlines tonight, the Supreme Court ruled a law that labels TikTok as a national security risk doesn't violate the First Amendment rights of its users. The law gives TikTok's parent company ByteDance till January the 19th to sell off the social media site or face the ban. The government is expected to order the app stores to remove it, meaning that new users will not be able to sign up. The action is viewed as a delay tactic to give the incoming Trump administration some time to decide how to proceed. You can catch more details on this developing story on the CBS Evening News at 6:30, right here after our news with Nora O'Donnell. Okay, so you can know, this is a little bit more detail about the TikTok ban. Just so you can read a little bit more about it and how it should impact. A lot of people are saying that it won't have a immediate effect. In other words, that pretty much if you have the app, you will still have the app, you will still be able to scroll. The question though is how insecure the app will become very quickly. Like as soon as there's an update and you don't get it, there could be viruses and other things that impact you. So it becomes a little bit dicey about keeping it on your phone at that point. But that's gonna be up to the user to decide. So stay tuned. But Donald Trump did put out a statement today saying, you know, be patient, kind of a stay tuned kind of message. Like, stay tuned, I'm gonna evaluate this and see what I can do. So we'll see. Here's a little more too on the inauguration details about moving it into the Capitol Rotunda. That's where they'll be doing it. And all of these stories are on our website, WSPA.com, if you need more info. Just hanging out, waiting for the next break. We're going to talk about an MLK breakfast in Anderson this morning that was really nice. Ariana Meadows did that story. That's coming up. And then also with the latest from the Middle East, this is kind of a big deal too, that they went ahead, the cabinet in Israel went ahead and approved the agreement. So everything's supposed to start this weekend happening. So it's in Gaza, of course, there's a lot of excitement. And for hostage families, there's a lot of hope. Some hostages are on the list, others are not. So you can imagine if you're a family member who has someone who's not on the list, it's still tough. But I know they're happy for the other families, I'm sure. But it's gotta be hard to still have somebody who's not necessarily impacted right away, you know? So yeah, what can you say? So how are you guys doing? Oh my gosh, I'm too close to you. I'm too close. I'm too close. It's like we can only see my eyes. That's annoying. Yeah, we've got the other camera. Let me show you the outside because it is getting a little darker now. You just see people walking around. That's Camperdown Plaza in Greenville. That's where our studio is based. On the Camperdown side, which is up the big stairs, it's kind of a flat concrete area. Jenny's Ice Cream is out there, a bunch of other places. Group Therapy, if you've ever been there. It's a cool place, but it is, you know, very windy in that area. I'm telling you, if there's a cold spot in Greenville, it's right up here. It is so cold. But yeah, that's where we hang out, right there. That's where we hang out. All right, we're coming back to the desk. Stand by. Let's talk about the MLK breakfast. Were any of you there by chance? That would be cool. stand by. Hi, Sandy. The 18th annual Martin Luther King Jr. breakfast with the mayor of Anderson was held today. Hi, Sandy. I hope you have a good weekend. Everybody have a good weekend. Joe, thanks for watching. We appreciate it. Love it when you guys watch both. It's awesome. Thanks for being here, guys. Hope you have a great weekend. Hope you stay warm. Put an extra blanket on the bed and about 16 logs on the fire, sounds like. This weekend won't be bad until I think Sunday night. I mean, it's still cold right now, but it's not going to be as cold as next week. That's when it gets crazy. On Monday, President-elect Donald Trump will be sworn into office. CBS News will have full live coverage of the inauguration. It's now going to happen in the Capitol Rotunda, and you can watch it all unfold right here on 7 News starting at 9 a.m. All right, everybody. Hello. Let's pretend that I'm standing behind the desk, shall we? Let me see if I can, wait, let me see. If I take this font down, let me take this font down, and then we will zoom in. Uh-oh, it's too close. I need to pan. Let me do it. So if I want it to be more, yeah, like that. Perfect. Now we can do a nice, slow zoom in to the desk. There's a zoom out. Now let's zoom in. That's as close as we can get. How's that? How does that seem? Does that seem wonderful? I hope so. All right, let me see what you guys are saying. Hey, Sandy. We're just hanging out behind the scenes, having a good time. Here we are in 7 News at 6. Christy's doing big weather. Hope you guys are watching the show. And if you aren't, I hope you will go find all these wonderful stories on our website, WSPA.com. There's always a lot more there. Always more on WSPA.com. Ooh. It's gonna be low 30s, mid 30s. Next week is gonna be, I know, next Sunday is going to be crazy. Ew. All right, ahead in sports tonight, the USC women won again last night, and their head coach gains a big triumph today. Pete Yannity's on the way. All right. You guys, here we are. So we're finishing up the other thing, right? Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put up the, let's see. We're gonna put up the A camera. We're gonna do this one, and I'm gonna flip it so you guys can see what I'm doing. We're going to get our fantastic other camera that is getting the shot of Camperdown right now. So we're headed there to get one of my other cameras. There it is. Look at that. Look at that. There it is. That's Camperdown out there. And this is the shot. See? There it is. There it is. There it is. Okay, we're gonna take this with us. We're gonna zoom this out. Okay. And we're going to give you a look down here at the main drag to close out the show here. I'll put you in here. We'll see how this looks. I'm not sure how it's gonna be. It's all right. It's not the best. Let me see if I do it that way. That's good. All right. All right, so there you get that. You can have a look at that while I have a look at this. I'll give you guys this and this. And now we're going to take that camera away and bring it back over here. You can get a wild and crazy look at it from this angle. There you go. There it is. All right. So we're going to sports. It takes a while. They get a good little chunk of time because we all love sports, don't we? I think we do. Yeah, I don't love that picture. It's just really not doing good. It's not doing good at all. It's really stinky, to be honest. Let's just get rid of it, shall we? Should we just get rid of it? And it's no longer Camperdown Granville, so let's see what this one does. Has this got too much reflection? Oh, that's way better. Oh, that one's really good. Oh yeah, that one can be seen. Oh, that sucks. It can be seen. Let's just take it full. Let's zoom in, see what people are doing, shall we? This will be fun. Just getting a tight shot of traffic. It really doesn't give you any good look at anything. Here, we'll do a little. Yeah, here we are. Doing our thing. I'm packing up my junk, making sure all my makeup is packed up. I'm gonna pack up my Ray-Bans, put them away. Let's put them away. There we go. Now charging. Look at them charging. All right, we're pretty much done. One sip of sauce. One sauce for aim. We're walking around. There's the camera. See the camera? There's the 7 News graphic. There's the teleprompter. There it goes. Pete's doing sports. He's flying through stuff. Oh boy. SoCon basketball Saturday on the C-Dub. All right, let's get back to there we go. Almost done. Friday is just about to begin. Here's a few of the big stories today on the website. That's local news. We've also got state news on there. And we've got our top stories have been pretty consistent today. So check it out on the website. Oh, wow. That's amazing. Ooh, it's going to be bitter indeed. Thanks for watching 7 News at 6. Gordon and Taylor are back at 7. And that's it, kids. We are done. We are done. Watch the lights go out. The lights are about to go out. Here go the lights. There goes Noah. He's in charge. He makes it happen. And there's the lights go on. I love that. Oh my goodness. So cool. It's just such a different studio when the lights are out. It's like almost creepy. Especially, you feel like you're in Oompa Loompa or something. Look at this. It's just like so weird. Or Veruca from the Fantastic Little Show. All right, so let me come over here. I'm going to be gone next week, so I hope you all have a great week, and I hope you enjoy the cold weather. I will look for updates from you guys about how it's going, and thanks for watching this week. I will see you when I get back from the big vacay.